Hi, I am Dr. Surekha Tiwari. I'm a psychological counselor and a homeopathic physician. Hives are the common name for urticaria. And urticaria is a type of skin allergy. It says skin allergy, but it's basically a manifestation of an internal disorder. In our blood, there is an enzyme which is called histamine. Histamine is generated in the body whenever the pH levels of the blood get disturbed, which cannot be allowed because a lot of processes in the body are pH dependent. Histamines, once generated, they are actually a protective reflex. If your toxins are not cleared well from the body, these histamines are generated. They lock the toxins, and that is when the toxins are not allowed to act. But the compound which is created, it generally tends to come on the surface to cool itself. That is why anybody who has suffered from urticaria, hives, they will realize that there is this red patch which is itching terribly. It is red, it is swollen. But when it disappears, it does not leave behind any sign that there was itching. It is basically because it is contained in the blood, and after a while it is carted away by the blood. So it does not have a permanent impact. If we are able to understand this theory, then the permanent resolution to hives and urticaria is very, very easy and very understandable. So you have to reduce food which allows any kind of pH disturbance. So something like a very hot temperature, hot in nature, a very spicy meal, typically Chinese and Thai cuisines which contains a lot of Ajinomoto. These are meals which can cause a lot of allergies instantly. People who are specifically, see, every constitution has its own sensitivities and allergies. So there cannot be a group of items which says that, okay, these are allergic to the whole mankind. Allergies and idiosyncrasies are personal. But having said that, seafood and red meat, this is a group of food which I see it's on very high list on allergies. Maybe you can avoid them. And once you've had a hive, understanding that it is contained in the blood, if you rub it well, if you give it a little heat fermentation. In the olden times when people used to have hives, then the elders used to wrap the person in a blanket. The same theory can be applied now. And drink a lot of water to allow the body to balance its own pH and for the histamine to go away. Homeopathy has very effective medicines for hives, and if you can go to a nearest homeopath and be on a slightly long-term treatment, it will help you stay away from this deadly disease completely.